Are chickens animals or are they birds?
Those.
Is a bird not an animal?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I would initially say...
This is a stupid question, Hugo. Why did you ask for
True. Have you been on this podcast before? Fucking idiot.
You definitely thought that birds weren't animals, and now you just realise, oh wait, birds are animals.
No, I asked the question. Okay.
Well, I'm confused.
Drew.
I'm confused. I don't understand this.
No, Drew.
Are you sort of going down the fish line where fish don't really...
What?
Like
fish?
a different thing. No, fish are still animals.
What?
Everything that isn't a plant is an animal. Or an object.
No.
Every living thing that's not a plant is an animal.
You're saying bacteria is an animal?
Yeah.
I don't think you are, because I'd be silly.
I think it is.
No, I don't think that's right, Drew.
So counts as a lie.
Yeah, but there's but
no, it's bacteria. So it's like bacteria, animals, plants. They're like the three things, isn't it? But not like what's it called? Eurocratic things. Eurocratic.
You're stupid.
Prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Yeah, prokaryotes and eukaryotes, which like same thing, animals and plants. There you go, Hugo. I rest my case. You're wrong. Question over.
What do you mean I am wrong? It's not I am wrong. I asked the fucking question. I didn't ask...
Okay. What
do you mean I am wrong?
I
think they're birds. I think they're birds. I think they're birds. I think they're birds.
What? You think they're birds?
I think they're birds.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are birds.
Not animals. Not animals.
You can't be a bird and not an animal.
Yes, you can.
I don't think that's right.
When I see a pigeon, I go, that's a bird. I don't go, that's an animal.
Yeah, but when you see a cat, you don't go, wow, that's an animal.
Yes, I do.
Right. Of course. Oh, I think this is the worst question yet, not gonna lie. What do you think, Mason?
Oh, you think how many minions can you eat is a better philosophical question than this?
I do, because this is so much more clearly defined.
No, I don't think so. I think you're just looking at it two-dimensionally, I think.
You're having to be forced to be devil's advocate because you've
No,
asked a
what
stupid
do you mean?
question.
I've never been devil's advocate. I've only said my real opinions on this podcast.
Right.
Ever. And put that into context with everything I've said.
No, how to say it. Birds are in a group called aves.
Yeah, that's what
which aren't animals.
Big
which
group
aren't animals.
of animals.
Oh, okay.
Like aves is also known as a class. Animals in the class. Aves are warm-blooded, have feathers and beaks.
Do you know who else is in the class?
Who?
Aardvark. Arthur, the Aardvark. He's in the class.
Yeah, Arthur the Aardvark. What about him?
He's in a class full of students.
He's
well, you
and
go.
Is he an animal? Is he an animal or is he a human?
He's an animal because he's an aardvark.
Yeah, but he's intelligent.
Yeah, but humans are also animals, so...
No, we're not. We're too intelligent to be animals. Look that up. That's what BuzzFeed said that.
Right.
I think you're an aardvark in disguise.
I think I'm more like the bunny.
What?
Don't look into that, actually.
The bunny. I can't remember the characters that well. I just remember Arthur. He goes like, "Hey, something wonderful day."
No.
Walking down the street.
Get along with people.
Hugo, you're a Looney Tunes character.
I'm not a Looney. Why? Why have you decided this?
You're a Looney Tunes
You're a
character.
basketballer.
What? That's
You're
just
a basketballer.
That's just racist.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Why am I a Looney Tunes? What makes me Looney Tunes? If I'm Looney Tunes, then you're like in the night garden.
You are a Looney Tune.
Yeah, Mason, you're Macapaca. That's who you are.
That is not true.
Sense.
That's not true.
You are definitely Macapaca.
No, you're definitely Macapaca.
No, I know someone who is Macapaca.
Ooh.
And is actually built like Macapaca.
Who's built like Macapaca?
A friend of ours, Drew, and Hugo.
That could describe many people, by the way, just for context, if he's listening. Because, guys, if you don't know,
we don't have a lot of friends.
No, that's not what I was trying to go to self promo. I was trying to actually go to self promo, and I was trying to just link it, but I couldn't think of any way to link it. I was trying to say, oh guys, it's also on Spotify. We also have a podcast. It's uploaded on Spotify. If
Really?
anybody wants to go watch it on there,
What's that got to do with us not having any friends?
it's got there was no transition. Mason pulled up the friends afterwards.
Oh.
Although maybe you could be our online friends.
Oh yes, guys.
That never goes wrong. That never goes wrong. It's never gone wrong. It's never ever gone wrong.
We love you. We love all our fans, and we wish to know you on a personal level.
On a real personal level, I want to actually send you a message, if that's possible.
We want to be friends.
Maybe even more than one message. Maybe even 2 messages.
So
Maybe.
keep
Well, I
a
think this
lookout.
question has been very poor and has reached a dead end. You know?
No,
So I'd like
it's a bird.
I'd
It's
like
a
to
bird.
move the conversation to something that happened last night, guys, and I thought I was crazy when I woke up this morning. But you know, last night apparently there was some like sky thing going on.
Oh, here he goes again.
You know what I mean? The sky thing.
No, Drew, they call them planes nowadays.
The lights. The lights in
What?
the sky.
Are you okay?
What do
Did
you
you
mean?
take your medicine last night?
You know what I'm on about? The lights in the sky.
Did you take your medicine last night, Drew?
Yeah, I did take my medicine.
Did
The lights in the sky. Mason, you know the lights in the sky.
Were you flying?
The sun?
No, not the sun, because it's at night, so the sun wasn't there. It was just the moon by himself.
The sun's still there, Drew. Don't be silly. It doesn't go away.
The sun,
Well, I mean,
the sun hasn't
it does
gone
go
anywhere,
away,
Mason,
'cause
Drew.
it's no longer there.
What do you mean it's no longer there? The sun is
The
no
sun's
longer
not
there.
but-
Where's it
Oh,
gone?
Right.
What's going on right now? Are we okay? Are we gonna survive?
No, guys, I just looked
No, it's still
outside.
here.
I can see it.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
okay,
still
so-
here. It's
fine.
came back. It's came back. Don't
Okay.
worry.
I thought you said.
What if that's what people in medieval times used to think? They used to shit with themselves every time the sun disappeared, thinking, "Oh my god, we're gonna die." And
Bro.
then wake up the next morning, and be like, "Oh, it's back." Maybe they weren't that stupid.
Oh,
Maybe
the solar
Neanderthals were like
storm.
I think if Mason was
that.
back,
Yes,
then maybe.
the like Northern Lights thing.
Oh, yeah.
Mason,
Apparently
you're not
that
meant
happened
to tell
last
him
night
last
and I
minute
missed it.
happen. Mason, you're
I
not meant
woke
to
up
tell
this
us.
morning.
I
and
was
everyone
there.
posting it on my stories.
What do you mean he was there? What?
I was there.
Like you were there? Like in the sky?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I was in the sky.
You did that. That was you who did that.
Yeah. And
Oh,
someone said to
nice
me,
then.
what are you doing up there? And I said, "A gentleman never
Uh-huh.
tells. A gentleman never tells."
that's
And they
true.
left me alone.
Oh,
After that.
that's nice of them. I think.
So that's what really happened, Drew. And the reason
go,
you
Drew.
didn't see it is because I didn't want you to see it.
Mm.
Okay.
Mason didn't want you to see it, so you didn't see
Yep.
it.
Can't even question me.
Sorry about that, Drew.
I'm crying now. I missed out on such a cool thing.
But I
Have
did.
you tried?
I did it.
Okay. You tried recreating it?
I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna happen.
Can't.
I
You
can't
should.
watch it anytime soon.
What you should do is have you ever just stared at the sun just directly?
I have, and it really hurt my eyes, so I stopped.
Yeah, you should do that more. You see you could actually see the glowing lights.
Drew will get sunburned. His eyes will. His eyes will
My
go
eyes will get
sunburned.
sunburned.
And then
Oh,
what will we do then? A blind Drew. Oh,
What would
think
I
of the
do?
money.
True, Helen Keller.
Money from what?
Drew.
That's not the right one. I don't
You were
think. Is Helen
blind.
Keller the right one?
Helen Keller blind.
Is Helen Keller the right one? I can never remember if that's the right one.
Helen Keller. This is-
Maybe I can be like, what's it called?
Helen Keller.
The hospital thing for children.
She's blind and deaf.
Yeah, exactly. Drew, you can just make Drew. Can you be blind and deaf?
That's the
Yeah, that's okay.
By the way, what the? I think she was lying. By the way, how is she blind and deaf? How can you be blind and deaf and then
If you were on
still
about
be
people
alive?
can be blind and deaf.
No.
Yeah, but then she was like speaking and learning to talk and write and like you literally. I don't think
Ah.
she did. That's what the whole thing was. That's what her whole
No, but
stick
how?
was. Exactly.
Because you can't,
How?
you can't like show a word to them.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
Because
what?
they're
How
deaf, they
did
can't
she?
hear a word, so they have no idea how to pronounce it.
How did she get? What happened? How did she do that?
I don't know, not a lot. God.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's. I don't think it's
a lot of
possible.
people who are deaf like can speak because they weren't deaf their entire lives. So they got deaf when they were older, so they know how to pronounce words.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Yeah, but then how do you? If you're
So
deaf,
maybe she became deaf and blind later on in life.
No, I'm pretty sure she was born deaf and blind.
Well, I mean, she's some. Nah, that's a load of shit. How can you learn how to?
Exactly. So that was fate. I just don't think it's. I don't think she was telling the truth.
It's simply impossible. Like literally, it is impossible.
Exactly. Like how do you even get a concept of anything?
It would be Braille, but then you don't. How can you understand what Braille is?
You literally have no
one's
concept
told
of
it you.
anything. Yeah, you'd only be able to like run into walls and then that's it.
Yeah, because
That's
no
the
one can
only thing you
communicate
can
to
do.
you in any way other than like touching.
Touching you, yeah.
That's so weird.
I don't think it's possible that she could have even done anything.
How many? You have 5 senses, don't you? Was it touch, smell, hearing, sight? What have I answered? Touch.
How many?
smell,
How many is
hearing,
that? What have you
sight,
counted?
Taste. So she only has
Taste.
taste, touch, and
And
smell.
was that it?
That's it. That's all she can do. She can only
She
taste
must have.
things.
She must have been able to taste really
Smell
good
things.
things, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Things would taste so much better.
Oh,
But
yeah.
things that smell really bad would probably smell.
She
a lot
must have
worse
been
as
to
well.
like sense though. She must have been to sense a lot more. Do you know how they say if you cut like one
Yeah.
bit off, you then it gets better. Like other bits get better. So I imagine her smell was. She could smell
It's like-
the biggest fart. She could smell you. She could probably be able to smell you from miles away, Drew.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
It's like even if you close your eyes, I think you can hear better. I don't know if that's just.
That sounds like a lie.
No, it is. If you close your eyes, you can hear better.
Can you?
I think so.
It almost sounds real, but then it
I
sounds
don't
like you're
think it's just
lying.
me being stupid, but sometimes I just close my eyes if I want to really hear something. So I guess I'm not concentrating on anything else with my eyes. I'm sort of concentrating on just whatever I can hear. I don't know. There must be some science behind that. I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, if only Mason was here to Google it.
I think Mason got taken by the
He's got
demons
stolen by
again.
the other member.
I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Yeah.
If there's anybody that's running about him. But you know what else has happened today, Drew? Tell him about it. Tell him about it.
I used my new barbecue and had some sausages.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's what's happened today.
What's it like?
It was really nice. And it was really good.
Okay. Any more? Yeah.
There's also the Eurovision Song Contest going on,
Yeah, but don't care
which
about
is
that.
the biggest waste of time.
Talk more about your barbecue.
That was brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Because the old one broke. Well, not broke. It just really just needed a new one.
Where's it from? What?
It's an Outback. So I think they're
Outback.
Australian.
Australian.
We
Of
sound
course.
Australian.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's got 3 barbecue bits. It's got like a oven, like a pizza oven
Pizza
dish
oven.
thing in the middle, so you
Wow.
can sort of doubles up as a pizza oven.
That's cool.
It's got it's got cool little utensils to clean it with.
Yeah.
It's green.
It's
Which I'm not a fan
green.
of. I'm
Green
not a
is
fan of
weird for a
green.
barbecue.
Yeah, I don't know why they got it green.
Barbecues.
Maybe it was cheaper. I don't know.
Barbecues should definitely be red.
What?
That's the only acceptable color for a
No.
barbecue. Yeah,
It should
red.
It should be black or grey, like silver.
No, black it gets too hot, and then red it looks cool.
No, it doesn't. Red
It
doesn't
does,
look
no.
nice. No, it's definitely black and grey. It's the two.
No, red looks
colours.
really cool though. I think you're
No
mistaking.
one
about
has
red.
a red barbecue other than those like shitty ones.
That's a bit mean, isn't it? That was unnecessary.
Yeah.
I think.
I bet. Do you have one of the little shitty ones?
I don't have any of them.
What do you mean? How can you comment?
When I
Good
imagine
point.
barbecue, I think red.
No one has a red barbecue. You're
Yeah.
mistaken.
Any Australians watching right now? Can you comment down below?
They should die.
Oh, he's
Oh,
back. He's been.
back.
The demon decided to put him back down.
It's,
Sorry guys, I had to make
Yeah.
another solar storm.
Where's
of
that?
course.
Where's that being released?
I think the next year or something.
No. It isn't coming out yet. Okay.
you put
No.
it for like
It's
you
like
set
Big
it on
update.
to like when
Yeah.
you set the oven to turn on automatically
Yeah,
after
yeah,
like an hour.
you done that with a solar eclipse or
With
whatever.
solar
it is.
storm.
That's all.
So Eurovision Song Contest, Mason.
Huh?
Yeah, but no one cares about that. Let's just keep moving on.
Yeah, exactly.
Song
He has
contest?
no idea what it is. Eurovision Song Contest.
What's that?
It's a it's a European contest over songs, and we get votes. But oddly, Australia and Israel are also part of it for some reason.
What's Israel?
It's
That's
crap.
That's
European music is the worst music. Can we all agree?
No.
Right.
What's the worst music?
Actually, no. There's a few good
Mozart.
songs. There's like I Can Boogie. That's a good song.
Oh, you mean like European song? I thought you were just talking about
Moi.
European, like just in
Red
general.
No, what do you mean European?
I thought you just said name me good European songs. That's what you just said. Is that not what you just said?
No, I said like European songs are the worst. I think.
Yeah. So, what about like the ones that aren't from the European Song Contest?
Yeah, I mean they're also generally bad as well. But I don't know any of them. I just imagine they're bad.
You don't know any songs from Europe?
No, I've already mentioned ABBA. That's okay.
Drew,
then...
I think you're forgetting that Britain is still on the continent
they
of
don't
Europe.
count. I mean mainland Europe.
Britain is still on the continent.
You know what I mean.
Of Europe.
Of course, British music doesn't count. We actually have good music.
Yeah, like
the Beatles.
Central Sea.
And Storm.
Drew, what do you think about Central Sea?
Don't know who they are.
That's weird, because you're just talking about them a lot prior.
Central Sea.
Yeah, you were just talking you're just doing like a whole bit about Central Sea, actually.
Oh, okay.
Weird, you were calling like loads of people like pussy hole and stuff.
Pussy hole.
Yeah, it's weird. Mason, did you hear that?
What?
Oh, Mason's been taken by the demon again, I think.
I think yes.
Mason! No, I
But
don't
no way can you say to me that Europe has good music taste.
They're good at making it. Not very good at singing it in English. I'm sure if I was...
Actually, to be fair, that's probably their main issue. That's probably why we think it's so bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure if I was Austrian, I'd be like, oh, shit.
Austrian music.
Generic Austrian band, they're my favourite.
They're my favourite.
But, you know, I'm not Austrian, so I can't really comment on it like I'm Australian. Austrian, sorry, same thing.
Australia has the
Australia has really... What? What is this?
Down
Even a
Under.
stroke. Oh, right.
The Down Under song. It's like that song.
They do have that one song, yeah.
I mean, I think is REM Australian? They seem Australian. I don't know if they are.
I don't know.
Who's Australian?
Who? Oh, he's back from the demon lands.
You know, Losing My Religion, that song?
Losing My Virginity.
Losing My Religion.
I did that with me and Mason. What?
Oh, yeah? I'm not having a look at Australian.
I don't know.
Oh, no, they're American, never mind. I don't know why. They seemed a bit Australian, I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know any Israeli music.
Oh, I could say really offensive things right now.
Yeah.
But I've decided not to.
Oh, good for you.
I've grown up.
They probably have some really sort of weird music, I can imagine.
Not well, you know. I was going to say something offensive, but he just said it out loud, so.
Really weird music.
Really peculiar.
I know their song for the European Song Contest had to be like altered because it was very politically motivated, shall we say.
Who's Israeli?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a train? That's Israel.
Tree?
Train.
Hold on, let me Google it. Tree.
Train, no, like a train.
What are you on about?
Because that's Israel. Rail.
Oh, that's not funny.
Comment down below if I'm the funniest member of the podcast.
I'm sorry, I'm all for a good dad joke or whatever. Well, that was terrible.
No, I came up on the spot though.
Yeah, I don't
okay.
make any better.
Look, do you want a medal?
Worse.
I do actually.
I'm gonna maybe joke up on the spot. I'm gonna tell everybody, and we're all gonna laugh.
No, I just.
Now, if you thought of that on the spot, you wouldn't say it. You'd be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna bother saying that."
No, but then I say, but I usually say why. You know, I usually don't think about things before I say them. It gets me in a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Do you know what I said to that like what I said to that young child?
What?
I said, get a job.
Hey.
And they said, I don't want a job.
That's what people say to me.
Get a job. I don't want a job.
I said, well, what's nothing I can do about that?
Unfortunately.
No, I left them alone. like a
Yeah.
normal person would. But yeah, I think the chicken definitely came before the egg, though.
No,
Holy fuck, that was a bad question. Sorry. No,
didn't we already do an episode on the chicken and the egg?
No.
We did.
Or is that?
No,
I think we did. We did.
We definitely
did.
did.
We have
mentioned it we have, Hugo.
In a previous
What do you
lifetime,
mean we have?
a different podcast.
Well, that doesn't even count. Then that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't count. No one knows about that.
Chicken definitely came before the egg, surely.
Well, God came before both, so.
Or did the egg? Was there like some genetic, like mutation-y sort of thing, like evolution, and then it just popped out the egg as a chicken?
Yeah, no, wait. The egg definitely came first.
Yeah, the egg must. Oh yeah, the egg must have came first.
The egg 100% came first, but maybe it didn't.
The egg.
Maybe God came first, and then God created the chicken.
God did not create chicken. Chickens were a mistake.
No, you're right. Chickens from hell.
God doesn't exist, so it's like anything to do with God just can't exist. Like that didn't happen.
True.
Like God making the universe. What the fuck? Who came up with that? Of course he didn't make it. How? Just how? What's he doing? Is he just sort of like Lego? Does he get bits together and just... No, that's a load of rubbish. And saying that some random man with I imagine he had a beard and sandals and that, traditional God-looking guy. How did he sort of create all the animals in the world? Like, that just didn't happen. And the water and the trees. Of course that didn't happen. And why would God make massive lizards that just eat each other?
Because that's
fucking
awesome.
Drew.
That's
No,
fucking
he's some sort of
sick.
freak.
No, that's
Drew.
Some sick.
Imagine if our society had dinosaurs.
Oh, that would be sick, actually.
Walk down the road.
You know what I found? You know what I found interesting? I was watching this thing. It's a bit of a conspiracy theorist, but so dinosaur, is Greek for like terrible lizard or something like that. Like dino means lizard, and
Yeah, have you seen Ice Age?
Terrible.
That's true.
What's that got to do with?
Well, when they go into the Hollow Earth, which is real, they see the dinosaurs.
Oh, I see. Is that what it is? And I'm like, how did the Greek know that they were lizards?
Well,
When we're all
basically,
dead.
when they burrowed down into Hollow Earth, they saw them there.
Yeah, and
So you
a
reckon?
dragon was there. Because dragons are real.
Uh-huh.
You just can't see them in the sky because they turn invisible when they're in the sky. So you have to.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to wait because you can't see. Some clouds are shaped like dragons, and they're actually the dragons just flying really
Mhm.
low.
The dragons.
This guy's this cloud.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So
That's true.
that's true.
No, that's true.
I read the Bible. Dragons are there.
Dragons are in the Bible. It's true. Joshua verse 10:16 says, "Dragons, dragon, my notes all over your mouth." I don't know why it says that. It's a bit of a weird.
See, I was actually gonna laugh, but then I thought it would be so much more funny if I didn't laugh.
I don't know why it says that. I don't know why it says that in the Bible. It's a bit of a weird thing to put in the Bible, Jesus. Oh, whoever read the fucking Bible. Then
Are you George?
What, in the Bible?
Oh no,
Or
are you
in real life?
George versus the dragon?
Who's what?
You don't know George versus the dragon?
What do you mean, George versus?
Drew knows George versus the dragon.
I don't know George versus Dragon. Sorry, Mason.
You don't?
George versus.
You don't know the story of
Understand that.
St. George's Day?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Is that what it
Yeah, he
is?
slayed a dragon, and that's true.
Is it really?
Why
Yeah.
does Mason know
You know
this?
what I don't get about St. George's Day? The only people that like it are white, bald men, and that they think it's English, even though Ethiopia, Georgia, bloody Lebanon, like loads of countries in the world have St. George's Day.
It is
That's
English.
what the paintings
George
say.
killed the dragon in England.
No, St.
And-
George's Day is definitely not English.
And England and Wales, that's where the dragon was. 'cause
Yeah.
the Welsh, that's the dragon.
Oh, that's true. I mean,
George killed it.
And Jesus was born in Scunthorpe.
Yep.
it was indeed.
Jesus was actually the dragon's son.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. He's the dragonborn, what some would say.
That's true.
Don't you think dragons were just like someone found dinosaur bones and thought, Oh, it must be dragons.
Yeah, because they were.
No, because I think what happened was one of them might have landed, and then they might have turned uninvisible, and someone must have taken a photo or something.
That's true. Hang on, let me find a real photo of a dragon.
Yeah,
Real.
let's find
A real photo of a dragon. Oh, God.
Yeah, put it up, Jamie.
And-
Sorry, I mean Mason.
Actually,
Wait till we get a fire one.
okay, I've got a pretty good one, guys.
Okay.
Did anyone as a kid used to think dragons were actually real?
I got really confused as a child.
I
so-
got really confused. I wasn't sure if they were or not, but I did sort of think they were real.
Yeah.
Like I thought they were like dinosaurs. I feel like they no longer existed.
No, I thought like I thought I didn't actually know what to think actually.
Okay, yeah, I found a
didn't
real
actually
photo of a
process-
You
dragon.
don't often know what to think. You.
I don't. Well, yeah, I know that birds are chicken, chicken are bird, birds are chicken. Something about.
There's a
birds are
few
chicken,
real
something like that.
photos of a dragon.
Is that a dragon right there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a dragon. Yeah, that's true.
that
That's
one's
a real
just a
photo.
baby dragon.
Right, image on the screen of
before we could turn invisible.
Yeah,
image on the screen of the baby dragon.
this is
Um,
a dragon when it's fully grown.
Okay, let's not do too many photos because that's too much work for me.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, and
is that
Image of-
a real life
that's a
photo?
real
Image of
life
a grown
photo of a
dragon.
No
Is that-
CGI involved.
Yeah, and
No, that's
oh,
when he was turning from invisible to.
this one's a
real.
close up that I took of a dragon.
Oh, this. Oh, image on the screen of Mason's dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, Mason's
Wow.
dragons on screen.
This one's one that can't fly. I found this one in a bush.
Fucking hell, I'm not doing that.
think
Jesus,
it- I
calm
think
down,
someone
Mason.
clicked his
Image-
Calm
link.
down, Mason. Clipped his.
Oh, okay. Image on the screen of
Oh dear. Oh, what about a bearded dragon?
But they never had the wings, so
I can't remember what these are called. What are these called?
they're dragons.
dragons. They're called dragons.
No, no. What are they actually called? I can't remember.
Dragons.
It's got a really awful name. That means like killers. They're really
No,
violent.
they're
like,
called dragons.
Poisonous. Aren't they?
Yeah, the fire that comes out of their mouth is quite dangerous.
Oh, it's something to do with fire.
Fire
That's
is
what I
quite
mean.
dangerous, yeah.
Draconem. That's the Latin word for dragon, guys. Oh my god! Oh Jesus, that's dangerous.
What's dangerous?
This guy put a dragon near his cat. That's not safe. Does he not know what that dragon will do?
Holy fuck. Dragon,
Mason, stop
dragon.
putting images in.
Sorry, last one. Dragon on the screen of. Wait, no, wait. Screen. There's a screen. Look at the screen.
Oh my god,
But yeah.
that's not safe.
Oh, it's a Komodo dragon.
Although, do you know how I remember learning this as a child and being like, "Oh my god, that's so for real." That's so. I'm not gonna say that out loud. That's so skibbly riz. Oh, I said it out loud.
Oh.
What I was gonna say is, that. Do you know when everybody learns as a child when they're like, "Oh yeah," and then you say in class, you say this, you go, "Well, actually, chickens are actually the closest genetic thing to a T-Rex." Do you remember that? I remember learning that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember learning that and being like, "Wow, I'm so
Is it
smart." Let's not fact check that. Yes, just say yes. Yes, not fact check that though.
I think we are.
I think it.
It is true, but Mason, don't look it up. Mason, don't look it up. We don't need to.
I know a chicken.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I can.
You know,
Chickens,
We have
man.
more in common with. Oh no. That's it.
More in common with a
Like we have
a
something
cucumber.
in common with kiwis. We have more in common
Kiwis,
with
that's
kiwis
what
than
it's- I
like
thought it was a
some
banana.
animal.
What?
Monkeys,
We're
probably.
related
Fish. I think it's
kiwis.
fish.
Oh yeah, of course, a fucking fish. Yeah. What have I got in common with a fish?
I don't know.
Oh.
We got more in common with a kiwi than a fish. Do you think that's weird?
No, not really. Honestly,
Yeah, but kiwis don't have hearts. At least fish have hearts
fish don't have hearts.
and like blood.
When you eat when you eat fish fingers, where's the heart? Where's the bones? Where's the bones?
It's just in the fish. Because fish fingers used to actually be real fish.
I don't know what that
Not
means.
anymore. It's just mush.
No, fish fingers
Do
used
like
to
fish
be
fingers.
fish. They used to swim in the ocean, and we took them all and put them in the freezer.
Oh yeah, but how did they get the bones out of the fish fingers?
They have no bones.
Oh, so they're just like
They
oh,
float.
they just swim
float,
like that.
and we take them out the water. we
Oh,
put them
I
in,
didn't know. Okay.
and Mr. Birdseye takes them all.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Bird, yeah, that's true. He's a really busy guy. He must have a lot on his plate, quite literally. But he must
He
have a
must
lot on
do.
his plate.
Okay, I found that funny apparently.
Apparently that was funny, actually.
Apparently, someone told me that was funny.
See, wait,
I heard
guys,
that was
guys,
funny.
wait. This is actually a plate of live fish fingers.
Don't do more fucking images. Sorry.
Stop doing images,
The
mate.
plate of live,
that's real fish fingers.
live fish fingers. They're real. They're
That's real
alive.
fish fingers. Image on the screen of real
Right,
fish
Mason,
fingers.
No more images.
This is
That means I have to do more work.
Birdseye.
You're
We all know.
making so much more work for Hugo. It's not
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, that's not fair. Do you know how much work I have to do on this to keep the family? Keep the family
we wouldn't
feeding?
be able to do things without
That's
Hugo.
true.
Exactly, you wouldn't even be alive right now.
I
You
just
wouldn't even
look- I
have.
just want
And
to
guys,
say
if you
my
want me to do more work in my life, please
unsubscribe or
no,
subscribe.
that's not what I was saying.
Subscribe.
Yeah, there we go. Subscribe and then like and what else can you do?
Share the video.
Share, comment.
Share the video to all your
um,
friends. They'll love it.
What else can you do? Go do it Spotify. Go watch it on Spotify.
Yeah. Our Roblox audience loves.
Yeah,
Spotify,
Mr. Yeah, we'll do another Roblox with you. We promise.
and we'll
Yeah,
make
right.
it 10 times funnier. 10 times.
It'd be 10 times funnier than the last one.
Yeah, and I know it.
He knows, and Mason knows it.
And George and his dragon. I know it.
George, I think I could beat a dragon in a fight.
Yeah, easy. George did it, and George is a stupid name.
George is a stupid man. It's also like a George. It's also like that monkey.
Oh, everything is so wondrous, everything.
Who's that guy who put the dinosaurs in his bucket?
Oh, what was his name? Dan. No, what was his name? Dinosaur bucket guy. I used to have the book.
Wasn't it Dino
On the
Dan? I
show.
think you were right.
Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs. That's it.
Who is it?
Harry and his bucket full of
Dino Dan.
dinosaurs.
Dan. Yeah.
No.
Dan.
I was Dino Dan.
It's not. It's
It's
not
so
Dan.
bad.
It's
And
not
then
Dan. It's not.
And then wait,
Stop.
was that his brother?
No.
Was Dan
What
his
is it?
brother?
Guys, stop. It's Harry.
Oh, okay.
Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs.
Wasn't
Oh,
Dan his
so-
brother though? I remember them doing a spin-off where it was his brother,
Oh, Dino Dan and Dan. What was his brother called? Like Rex.
and
or
it was
something?
really shit. It was really bad.
Dino Dan was
Yeah, but it
terrible
was
anyway.
Rex. No,
Dino Dan fucking sucked. I used to
It
hate
was
Dino
awful.
Dan.
I remember it was
I
the
never
only.
liked it. I used to
was-
just watch it.
I used
It
to
was the only
play.
American TV show that I watched properly. I think.
No, he sucked. I used to every time he came on screen, I used to go, "You pack it in, because I'll come over there and kill all you dinosaurs."
So any of us remember that one with the hamsters?
What?
There was like hamsters and they were like alive.
G-Force.
And I didn't remember. I don't know if it was no, but I don't know where I watched this and I don't know how I watched it, but I remember watching it.
G-Force.
No, they were not like it wasn't a movie. It was a TV show,
Which one? G-Force.
and it might be it might be G-Force.
I think G-Force is pretty good. Wait, hamster TV show. Tales of Riverbank.
I don't know what it was called.
Was it with the hamsters
only
in
have, like,
flames?
No. Actually, there might not have been any hamsters. I might just remember.
Did you guys used to watch
Hamsters.
Wombles? Wombles of Wimble.
Bumbles.
Yes.
The Wombles of Wimble.
Was it Wimble wobbling around Wimble?
They used to terrify me. I'm terrified of
I
the
don't know what that
Wombles.
is.
The Wombles are.
That sounds like
terrifying. You go, don't ever look them. You'll die.
Sounds like a racist group.
What do you just?
Here comes the Wombles.
They do dress all in white.
Ooh, that's not allowed.
The Wombles of Wimbledon. The Wombles of Wimbledon are racist and they're scary.
Would you say racist?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
They are racist.
The Wombles of Wimbledon are racist.
No, they're racist.
Wombles are not racist.
They wear white. They have white fur. They're just.
They're
racist.
They must be
We just
racist,
eat
actually.
rubbish. That's all we do.
Yeah. Well.
Have you ever seen one in real life?
Hang on. Wombles of Wimbledon. When did it come? Oh, right. I gotta search this up. 1973.
1973.
Jeez, I didn't know it was that old.
That's like when Drew was in his like 40s. It's a long time
Oh,
ago.
never mind. I was going to try and make a link to gollywogs, but
Oh,
Oh,
that's definitely a link right there.
something you can probably make.
no, I didn't even. I thought before when I was just a
Don't say
young
this.
wee
Don't say
boy.
that. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
When
Premise it with that.
when I was just a young wee boy and I didn't understand what gollywogs were, I really, really wanted one. And I remember always every time I used to go into a charity shop, there always used to be one sat in the shop because who the fuck is buying
There's
gollywogs?
always one.
I always used to go to my mum. I want it. I want it. I want it because I thought they looked cool. I like guys with eyes and smiley faces. I was like, no, you can't have that. You can't. But why? It doesn't matter. You're not allowed it. And then she used to punch me because I used to try to take the gollywog.
Right.
It's just a joke, guys. Before Child Protective Services. Oh, my mum.
It's just a joke. Only person being
I
Mason
don't
is
understand.
me.
What is? So I know what a gollywog doll is, but like, what is the background?
They're quite.
Well, they're very in your
offensively
face.
black.
They're-
Yeah, they're quite offensively black.
Yeah, but like, sure, what's wrong with like you have white dolls? What's wrong with having
Uh-oh.
black dolls?
Well, because
Drew,
this
you're
doll
digging
is
yourself a hole.
black.
You're digging yourself a hole. Drew,
What?
quickly dig yourself out of the hole.
What's wrong with that doll?
Quickly. I would say, just for your political career, just quickly dig yourself out of this hole.
No, I just don't. No, I'm being like I am. I just don't know. I know it's like racist, but I don't
Well,
know the meaning
they're
behind it.
black, like black, not as in like black
Yeah,
skin
like-
color. No.
Like the pitch, like the shade.
They have bright, big red lips, which was used
Yeah,
to.
it's like blackface for
Yeah,
dolls.
yeah, it really is.
Oh,
Yeah, it is like blackface for dolls.
And they have afros.
Yeah.
I thought they were monsters. That's what.
Oh.
That sounds
That's
actually
not
kind of bad. That sounds kind
No,
of
that's
bad.
not too.
You
No, that's not too bad.
you thought we were monsters. You were like,
Oh,
ah.
get rid of
Oh god.
It's like those Dutch. Do you know the Dutch holiday where they? So in Christmas, the Dutch they wear black makeup, and they're meant to look like Santa who's just come down the chimney. But they just do blackface and then wear like curly hair, which I don't really understand the second part, but that's what they do.
So
And
Santa just came down the chimney, I swear.
with his curly hair, his curly black hair, and his big lips.
Yeah.
Classic.
I wonder if anyone's ever
Santa.
done a Gollywog cosplay. Yes, they have.
Oh.
That's just called blackface, I
Really?
think. Yeah, no, that's just called blackface.
Yep, yeah, it's that boozy. Okay, of course the British dress up as Gollywogs.
Oh wow. Ooh.
I imagine it's a very British thing.
Oh my god, there was a whole festival called Black Up.
That's
Oh,
crazy. Actually.
what year was this?
Yeah, when was this?
Oh, when did the Sun publish it? 2019. Holy moly.
1960.
To be fair, that was a pretty racist. No, 2019 was when we started. No, 2019 was not when we started becoming.
What do you mean? You think we were just like,
I was gonna say, I don't think
5
we were-
years ago we were just massively racist?
Not that racist, yeah.
We wasn't that racist, but cancel culture wasn't as big as it is now.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that's
guess.
true. Cancel culture is definitely
Got crazy.
a massive thing.
Can't say anything these days.
So moving on us on before we get cancelled. What do you guys think of?
Do you guys know all
oh.
the 4 geological
Okay, Drew, just
time frames?
just interrupt me. I don't mind.
It's alright. I just thought your conversation is not going to be as interesting as my conversation.
Oh, sorry. Say that. Say that again.
Yes, I do.
The geological time frames. Do you know them?
Yeah,
Here you go, Mason.
Something I learnt the other day. Go on, then, Mason.
Precambrian, Paleozoic,
Uh-huh.
Mesozoic,
Wow.
and Cenozoic.
Wow. It's almost like you just searched that, but you didn't.
No, that's
You
not.
wouldn't have
No,
done
I don't mean that.
that. Oh, he doesn't.
Are you on about like?
I'm on about the
You're on
eras,
about.
like the 4 geological periods.
The eras. Yeah, no, that's no.
What are you on about?
Yeah, so you got the Cenozoic, Mesozoic, Paleozoic. That's an era, but before that you go an eon. He goes eon, era, period, epoch.
Oh,
age.
okay.
I know what you're on about. You're on about the periods,
Yes.
like the actual time period. But I'm on about the actual like title.
You're on about
Right.
the base.
And did you know that the eons? Well, I don't know them all, but I know the last one's Hadean,
Oh,
which is where the Greek god Hades,
Hades,
what-
yeah.
Hades
yeah.
gets his name from that, because that's when the Earth was. This is the thing about the Greeks. How do they know that back then the Earth was all volcanic and horrible? Like, how do they know that? I think that's weird. Hades was named after Hadian, which is the time period the Greeks gave to a period of the Earth's
I think it's because they don't know that. It's all estimations based on like calculations.
estimations. Yeah, it must be. 'Cause no way did we know that.
Yeah, no way they did that. Yeah, they're not that smart yet.
No, we were.
I mean, Greeks really fell off. Let's be realistic. Greeks, come on, guys.
They really did.
They
Everyone falls off.
really
Everyone
fell
has
off.
a moment. Like the Greeks did, the Italians
When is
did,
Jesus
the
The
British
British
gonna
did.
did.
When's Jesus going to
He
When-
fell off.
Well, I just don't.
When they crucified him, I think that was a bit of a fall
I'm
off
just
the head.
gonna go a bit crazy here. Hang on.
Oh, God.
go a bit crazy for a
He's
second?
going to go
So-
a bit crazy.
Before Jesus came around, and he did his thing. We had all these other gods, right?
Yeah.
One day, some guy comes around with a book and goes, "This guy's real, everyone. This happened," and everyone went, "Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense." But now people think that people who believe in Hades and Zeus and God knows what, they're like, "Oh no, that's too crazy. That's too." But a guy that comes back every time to deliver eggs to everyone every year is, that's not crazy.
I think you're getting Jesus and the Easter Bunny mixed up.
They're the same guy.
Oh,
Same guy.
right. Sorry.
Now, I know what you're saying. Like, so we had a
Do
period
you?
where,
Because
like,
I think he just said that Jesus and the Easter Bunny were the same people.
Yeah, no, I know what he's.
Oh, you know what he's talking about, right? Okay,
I know what
yeah.
he's talking about.
Oh,
Like,
right, of course, yeah.
We had loads of pagan
Right,
gods
so
and having their own
Jesus and the
things.
Easter Bunny are the same. Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just clarifying. That's all.
We had Jesus went round in the Easter Bunny costume. We all know. that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah.
And he
Sorry.
gave everyone eggs.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
Well, we couldn't make costumes back then, so we just wore the head of a dead bunny on his head.
Oh.
Just went round.
Oh, never
weird,
mind.
isn't
The Easter Bunny's his wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. I meant his wife. Yeah.
Oh,
everyone.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
sorry,
what about
Drew, you were
pagan
saying-
religions? Wouldn't it be so cool if we had like pagan religions?
That would be so much cooler. Imagine this Earth
Actually, no, it wouldn't, because we like sacrifice.
born into
shit.
war, and everyone on the battlefield with their guns. "Ah, Sparta!" And then some guy
Like guns.
prays to Hades, and then he gets two massive gun chains on his arm, like the guns of chaos, and then he goes around and kills all the other Greek gods, and then he has a son with a woman, and then
And don't you think though, this is quite weird. I've noticed, like,
Yeah.
so the earliest religions, so like Hinduism, Confucianism,
What's
and that
Confucianism?
other one,
Is that-
Sikhism.
Is that all our subscribers? Because we're called Discombobulated, and Confucianism is like confusion.
Oh yeah, Confucian.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like
um,
all those religions are a lot more pagan than like modern religions like Christianity and Islam. Like they're like Hinduism has like the elephant guy and all sorts of different like
oh god,
weirder. Yeah, but whereas in like Islam and Christianity is not as far fetched. I
Fucking
mean, it's
boring.
far fetched, but it's not as far fetched.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'd
but
rather
I think
have
that's
like,
weird how like
animals and stuff. I
like
think I'd
how
rather
as
have
humans got like more developed, we became less far fetched. Like Hinduism was created and it was quite far fetched. I mean, like a few thousand years later, Christianity was related, and we decided Hinduism that's stupid, that's too far fetched. Let's make this one. And then now we're like atheists, and we're like, nah, that's all far fetched.
Wait, so hold on. Me believing in a god, which is inherently far-fetched. Sorry, I want to believe in a god that is Jesus Christ, who is a man who rises, who well, I guess it's not Jesus Christ, but God and all that. Who is just like, I don't know what god, but it's so much cooler to be like, oh, an elephant who has 9 or whatever, how many 6 arms? That's cool.
that's so cool.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm just saying like paganism's like really far fetched like that.
I think we should bring back
Greek
like
gods.
Hades. I
have
think you're right.
Right?
Can we do that? I think we've got what 29 subscribers. That's
we could
enough.
do that.
That's enough.
That's enough, guys. Come follow. Come to the join our club.
Try not club.
We are going to set up a church Actually, also, oh my god, I've just come up with a great money making idea as well. We then actually gonna charge you as well, but that's just how it is. You just have to pay tax to the gods.
To the gods.
Yeah,
and we
and
pay that tax ourselves.
yeah, of
Don't
course, yeah, of course we would. Why wouldn't we do
You
that?
just give us the money and we'll sort it out for you.
Yeah, you give us
Otherwise,
money.
he might kill you.
You will be going to what's the hell again? Mason, what's the hell?
What's Hades? What's hell?
I think it's just.
Yeah.
Is it just what's it called? The underworld, I guess.
Yeah.
Yo, no, there's that word, the rope, the. Oh yeah, probably the underworld.
It's just.
Well, you'd be going to the bad place, the bad one,
Oh, it's just called the realm
you
of
don't.
Hades. That's cool.
right? The realm of Hell. You'd be going there, and that wouldn't be our fault. That'd be your fault because you didn't pay us any money.
And you'll be
So
forced to kill epic demons.
yeah. So if you just want to, when you're ready, just give us the money. We'll do all the rest for you. And, yeah, we don't mind. Don't worry, it's not. It's fine. We'll do it. It's fine. I don't mind. Yeah.
Hades, more like Hades.
That's good. I like that one, Mason. I like that one.
No,
You
no,
should do that more often.
no offense to Jesus. I just don't. I mean, props to the guy, but I just think he's kind of goofy.
Who's that?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's a bit.
Yeah.
Religion's just a bit like.
What? He turned water into wine. Oh, thanks, mate. You're immortal. You've not done much good for me in my life. And, Chris.
Well, to be fair, water into wine, I wouldn't mind someone who could make infinite wine. As long as it's good
Yeah,
wine.
of course you want, Drew.
That's good, Drew, because that's because you're like a raging alcoholic.
That was
No.
that was the joke.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's a problem, really. You should address that with Hades.
Yeah, well,
Not Hades,
you
the
guys
other one.
smell and I don't, so.
I don't know.
I
don't
know
think so.
someone who smells.
Do you really?
Me too.
Apparently
okay.
quite bad.
Probably
Really?
looks like Macapaca as well.
Just throw shots at this person. Who isn't real and doesn't exist.
No, these guys are not real. Why is Jesus hugging a sheep? I mean, does he not know they carry diseases? Jesus probably carried diseases. So. No, I can't. I can't say that. Can I? Will that get me in trouble?
Why?
You said some bad things, yeah.
Have I said some bad things?
Yeah.
Why would saying Jesus got diseases getting you in trouble, Mason? He's gonna.
Because the Christians might be like, he's pure, he can't have diseases. Well, he gave all us a disease in 2020, and
Amen.
But
I mean, not amen. Sorry, they won.
if God and Jesus is real, he really fucked us over with that shit.
Yeah. One thing that's weird, like we did some polling, and apparently, like people in Britain think that 5% of the population died to COVID. Like crazy. That's 3 million
I was gonna
people.
say.
Most people in Britain think that 3 million people died of COVID.
How many was it?
Okay. Like 500,000, I think.
Holy moly,
Oh.
Which is a lot.
that is a lot of people.
Or was it? No. Was it that much? Or was that America? I think it was less than that.
How many people UK died of AIDS? No.
Ooh.
232,000.
I think I remember when America reached 500,000 deaths. I was like, Jesus.
Mm.
They really aren't doing anything about this COVID thing. They were just like, let it rip, to quote Boris Johnson.
And we've hit I know it's a London where we go to Americans. Anybody got any food discussions? Anybody got any food discussions?
No, but the probably reason why so many die is because we eat too many McDonald's, fat bastards.
They are kind of bad.
Yeah, that'll probably have something to do with it.
Nah, it's just because they elected a stupid president because they're stupid themselves.
And they eat McDonald's.
Yeah. But eating McDonald's isn't too bad because people in the UK eat
love
it. It's just because they elected a president that thought they could inject bleach into your blood system.
Americans also use dye in their sweets that literally gives you bowel cancer. But a lot of things give you cancer. But this gives you super
They
cancer.
do. They are so. I was talking to Hugo about this the other day. Like, how well, not audio today. Like, how are they just not all dead?
No.
They eat so much crap.
Them pickle things.
Like-
Remember them pickle things? They were like a trend on TikTok for like ages, and they were like the
Pickle onions, yeah.
They were like the giant pickles,
No.
the giant dill pickles.
Giant
Oh yeah,
pickle Rick. Yeah.
The
like the multicolored
the
ones.
colouring they have for the juice. Bearing in mind the juice is actually coloured. It's called yellow 5. It can give you cancer. Dangerous cancer.
Does everybody know? Does everybody know
We have
about Red
the same- We have the
40?
same in UK, just like E numbers.
Does anybody know about Red 40? Oh, Red 40 is a good one.
Yeah, red 40.
I think I've eaten Red 40 when I went to America.
Oh yeah, you would have. 100% you would have.
I mean blue 5 or something like that.
Red 40 is good. Red 40 is good for you.
Oh
'Cause you're
my
red.
god,
And you-
so many American stuff.
Yeah.
Skittles in America have red 40. Doritos
Oh, yeah.
in America have red 40. M&M's in
40 is like-
America. Jesus
It's like the
Christ.
lifeblood, yeah.
You were like, what? Is it really that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Red 40.
No, but I'm sure you just watched a video about sort of.
No,
how bad it is.
Well, probably, yeah, but also Red 40 is also quite bad.
It contains metallic salt, Drew.
Yeah, no, but we eat stuff like that.
It's
You know-
banned in like all of Europe.
Yeah.
Only
No,
So
America.
that's what I
banned
mean.
in,
That's
like-
what I mean. They let themselves eat stuff like that. They have no regulate. The American economy is so unregulated. You go there and it's just like the food industry is just crazy because they're just. I don't get America. They just don't care. They just don't seem to care about anything. We just like drugs are just like, here you go, have as many drugs as you want, and you know, just legalize, not legalize, but you know, like unregulate drugs. Like in the UK, it takes ages to get a drug like certified and you know sold to people or the NHS. In America, it like takes barely any time, get it done, bish bash bosh, boom, and like every single advert in America is just like about drugs and like, and at the end of the advert, it goes like, oh, blah 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 blah, you might die. Side effects include headache, blah 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 blah, blah and death. And it's like what? It's a crazy system. Crazy.
America, I would not like to live in America. Maybe I would.
Oh,
I think I'd fit in.
I would actually. Yeah, I'd fit
I'd
in as
hate
well,
it.
yeah.
I don't think you'd fit in. I don't think anyone from Britain would fit in America.
Nigel Farage was pretty good at it.
I would have been
Oh,
a
yeah,
trailer
that's true.
park.
I mean, only stupid people can fit in America.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm stupid.
Oh, true.
You're
he
not
was
stupid. You're way smarter than probably the smartest Americans.
That's probably true, actually, yeah.
Like in America, you'd be going to university and everything, Mason.
Oh, yeah. Not here, though. Anyway.
But-
I know people that are more stupid than you. I go to university, Mason.
really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
If you really wanted to, you could have gone.
I'm really smart.
There you go. I don't think you would have been. I don't think you're the uni type anyway.
You don't need it, it's fine. It's...
It's not necessary.
I'll just fight my way through life.
Literally.
Literally.
Yep. He's Mason's gonna become a boxer. Sorry, you're gonna do something, and then we're
I'm gonna
gonna
be
call out, and then we're gonna call out several other YouTubers for boxing fights, and then just send out Mason.
Yep.
Like I'm gonna chat mad shit,
Cheer him on.
but I'm not gonna fight nobody.
Who do you think?
I'll be the guy who tells you what to do, and I like get the water and the towel.
I'm
Like, come on, Mason, you got this. You got this,
YouTubers.
Mason.
No, actually, I'm gonna be your manager, and I'm gonna take all your money and then not tell you about it.
Okay. Definitely. You know, if I actually, you know, give me 5 years, I could take on anyone.
Oh yeah, 5 years.
No,
Call
probably
it
way
KSI.
longer than 5 years.
We'll
No,
call
no,
it KSI.
No, actually, KSI.
Oh yeah, in
Oh.
5 years he's gonna be nobody 40. He's gonna put in 40, so you
Yeah.
know you'd be fine.
I'd kill him.
Yeah, exactly. So you know. No.
And Logan, because he's got a big
KSI
fucking nose.
Okay, that's crazy. What was I doing? Yeah, but I think KSI, if you're watching, because you are, because we're the biggest podcast in the UK. Actually, you didn't look that up. Look that up. We're actually the biggest number one podcast in the UK right now. Actually, we're number one.
Do you know
Yep.
what is the biggest podcast in the UK?
Discombobulated podcast. Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, like the second biggest.
Oh, second, right? Yeah. No, I don't know.
It's the rest of politics.
We hate the rest of politics. Only we're actually going to start beef with the rest of politics. Then we're gonna get Mason to beat up 2 40-year-old men.
Well, probably a bit older than 40.
Mason,
One of whom illegally
True, you
lived in
lied.
America, and neither one failed to become London mayor. Sorry?
You lied.
I'm pretty sure it's.
I'm alive.
it's
No,
it's
you're
Joe
a liar.
Rogan. Is it not Joe
I
Rogan?
swear it is.
Is it not Joe Rogan?
No, it's the diary of a CEO.
Oh, I don't like that guy.
No, me
I don't know
neither.
if I like that guy either. I don't know.
swear, I remember hearing it on the news.
Who did you say?
How long ago did you hear it on the news?
Arrested politics.
No one
When
cares.
did you hear it on the news?
No one cares about politics.
It probably was on there at a certain amount of time, Drew.
Yeah,
I remember
20
them
years
saying it.
Maybe.
No, I remember when it was like
It
newish.
didn't exist 20 years ago.
Yeah, I remember when it was newish. I remember it was pretty big.
And Joe Rogan.
But now it's.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan kind of fell off.
Top 10. Who knew it? Oh no, it is. It's number 5.
Joe Rogan kind of fell off though.
Joe Rogan
When
fell
Joe
off
Rogan
when he
was like,
balded.
I swear Joe Rogan's an idiot. Is he not?
No,
an
he's
idiot?
smart.
he's really smart, but he pretends to be dumb. That's what he says. At least.
Is he not the one that comes up with stupid like ideas?
What?
Is he not like?
He just has a podcast.
Is he American?
Yes.
He's the one that sort of sits there and he interviews like
Oh yeah.
sciencey people,
Uh-huh.
and he goes like, "Wow, that's crazy." Like,
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
That's Joe
Yeah.
Rogan.
no, I don't. No, surely he's an idiot. I get the sense that he's an idiot.
No, he smokes weed.
but
he's
he's a-
smart.
And he's a millionaire. He's a millionaire.
And he's Italian.
And he's
I
Italian.
just don't like, like
And he's-
socialites and stuff. I'm
and
just not a fan.
He's Joe Rogan. John Rogan. His name's John Rogan.
Yeah,
From
John
Bell.
Rogan.
John Rogan.
And he can fight Drew. You don't want to fight Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, Mason, you don't want to fight Joe Rogan.
I don't want to fight Joe Rogan. He knows a lot of other fighters that probably
Back-
not
Back him up
dangerous.
like a tag team.
Yeah, he could tag John Jones. By the way, who is a gay closeted man, beats his wife. And,
Shout out Joe Rogan. Wait, who?
John Jones.
Shout out John Jones. Let's call out some big podcasts. Who else have we got? We've done Joe Rogan. That's fine.
Theo
What
Von.
else can we call out? Don't know who the fuck that is.
You don't know who Theo Von is? I thought you would know.
Oh yeah, sorry, I do know. I do know who that is. Yeah.
What is the rest is? Like,
Yeah, it's a company owned by Hanger Goal Hanger Productions, which is owned by the football player, or the ex-football player. What's his name? What's his name? Gary Lineker. It's owned by Gary Lineker, basically.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
How's it owned by Gareth? It's not owned by Gareth.
It is Goal Hanger Productions is owned by Gary Lineker.
Mike Tyson's podcast. Call him out.
All true. I'd knock him out.
I'd take Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson would
I could take him out.
kill me.
No, I'd take him out. One
Snoop
punch.
Dogg's podcast.
Snoop Dogg. He's got a podcast.
It's kind of a podcast. It's like he gives it. It's called like GNN. It's like he just smokes weed on there. He smokes weed with his guests, get incredibly high, and then he's like, "Yeah, you man." Snoop Dogg."
What's the LOL podcast?
What's the LOL podcast?
Sorry, I'm looking at Spotify's biggest podcast, and number, whatever fucking number this is. It says the LOL podcast.
Oh my god, these are a bunch of TikTok guys. What I've just Googled them. One of them, they've got a video called "My husband cheated with my best friend." The LOL podcast. Like,
By the way, I was right. The rest of politics is number one. That thing that you looked at was old. Number
No,
one is Rest of Politics. Number 2 is The Rest is Entertainment. Number 3 is The Diary of a CEO. Number 4 is The Rest is History. So in top 5, there's 3 The Rest is.
on Spotify, it's the rest
That's
of
Spotify.
on Spotify. It's the daily, and that's like the biggest site for podcasts.
It was, well, apparently not according to this thing.
What is this thing? What website is this?
Podwatch.
Okay, I don't know that.
Charts.
So I'm not
Podwatch charts, and it includes RSS feed for podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify.
Oh right, I see. It gets it from all of them. Okay, I see. Okay, fair enough. But the LOL podcast. What is the LOL podcast? Guys, can we take over the LOL podcast on Spotify? Can everybody
Yeah,
start
I think we
watching us on
when we
Spotify?
become a public
Yeah.
company, we can take over or merge maybe.
I mean, look at these.
No,
fucking-
no, I don't want to merge. I want to literally overtake them. Not like, not buy them out. We want to be better than them.
Jesus, we would kill them.
I don't want to own. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want
Wait,
to.
are they the people?
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
would
God, they
actually.
definitely
No, we
deserve
would
to die.
actually kill them. Like I'm not. Like I'm. Not,
Yeah, I think we. Yeah, I think.
If
we
it
would
actually came down to
Oh my
it,
God. Lol
we could kill them.
podcast. Yeah,
yeah, I think so.
easily.
like I'm not even joking. We could. Will we get taught? Is that technically death threat? So like I'm not threatening these guys. but
No,
just-
no, it's
Yeah,
not
no,
a
if
threat.
they-
It's
if they
it's
die
a
now,
promise.
we're going
It's
to
a
prison.
statement.
It's a promise.
If they die in mysterious circumstances, that's it.
I could actually.
Although I think we,
Well,
I
they're
think we,
definitely
could,
American,
I think
aren't they?
all, yeah, definitely. I think everyone here can agree that we hate TikTokers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody who was a TikToker, I deserve to be thrown to the streets, and murdered.
What about an Instagram reeler?
They're better than TikTokers.
The only better thing about Instagram Reels though is the comment.
The comments. Do you know what? I didn't realize how good the comment sections on like Instagram Reels were until I went onto like YouTube Shorts and I was like, oh my god, these are actually bad. These are like no one's being funny in here, but in like Instagram
Yeah,
Instagram
Instagram
Reels
Reels is
are
actually
actually
so
like the best part of some content is just looking at the reels. They're looking at the things on them.
God.
Yeah, we've officially declared war on the LOL podcast, guys. If you can just get us past how many subscribers do we have?
Post a lol
Sure, we can-
podcast.
I'm sure we can take them over. I'm sure we can take them over. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh,
Oh, dear, I want my
girlfriends.
dead.
Oh, 1.5 million. We can hit that, guys. That's easy for us, right? If you want us to beat these TikTokers and the TikTok brain and the TikTok rot brain, then subscribe to the channel and like this and share it to anybody who hates TikTokers. Okay.
Yep.
Like that one guy called Jack. Is it Jack Doohan? I hate Jack Doohan.
Jack Doherty.
I don't know.
Doherty. Sorry, that's his name.
I hate
I
Jack
have no idea
Doherty.
who he is.
I could actually
Doohan
kill
is a-
him as well.
Jack Doohan is a F1 driver.
Why?
F2.
What's so bad about this Jack?
Oh, he's bad.
He's bad.
He's just annoying.
Oh.
He's really
His
bad.
name sounds annoying. Jack Doherty.
It's bad. He looks and his face is so.
Punchable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Really, it's bad.
And he'll
It's really
flex all his money on him.
Oh, I hate people that flex money. It's like, oh god.
Although when we become YouTube billionaires, then we will flex our money. But that's fine.
Wait, is that him? Is it?
Not him.
I absolutely see what you mean. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh yeah. That's a horrible. Oh
Oh
god.
my god. But he's so pretentious.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got
like
that
tie.
generic
I'm very.
TikTok hair. That's,
Oh,
he's got generic TikTok hair number 7.
He definitely is so like.
What's up
privileged.
with the hair?
That. Come on now. What's wrong with it? Come on now.
I mean, that's awful hair.
It looks awful.
Anyway, are we wrapping this up?
Yeah. To wrap. So chickens are birds. What else was there?
Dragons are real. Dragons are real.
Dragons are
Dragons
real.
are real.
We've seen them. They're just invisible. Well, no one can see them. They're just
Religion.
invisible. Drew hates religion. He hates a lot of things. He hates a lot of people.
What?
I'm a very hateful person.
We're gonna bring back Greek gods back into culture, and everybody subscribe so we can overtake the LOL podcast. And go watch us on Spotify and wherever else you want to watch it on. I think that's everything.
Yep.
Yep. Right, bye.
Bye bye.
Uh,